and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we are doing my top 10 for under $10. I thought this would be a really great video to film so you guys could hear some of my favorite affordable products. I often get asked some of my favorite drugstore products, and I thought it'd be really good to just kind of put them all into one video, and I wanted to keep everything under $10 so we could make sure that this video was really affordable for everyone. These are some of my absolute favorite products and products that I use all the time that I want to recommend to you guys. Our schedule here on my channel is I post on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. If you guys want to subscribe down below, you can do so and hit that notification bell. That way you get notified when I upload. Also, we have a giveaway going on right now on my channel, and I will have all of the info linked down below if you guys want to go ahead and check that out. Let's get started with today's video. My first favorite, a lot of you guys probably aren't going to be surprised at this one because I talk about it here a lot on my channel. This is the Maybelline Matte and Poreless Foundation. I just love this foundation. I love the way it looks on my skin. I love the way that it feels. I love the coverage that I get with it. I just feel like it makes my skin just look really, really hydrated and really nice while still giving me a full coverage look, which is what I prefer. I really just love using this foundation. I have so many high-end favorites, but I always go back to using this one because it is just one of those foundations that I think I will forever be using. I have it in every single shade that I will need when I'm fair, when I'm dark. I have this for all the seasons, and I really, really love using it. So this is definitely one of my favorites. For my next favorite, this is something that I discovered a few months ago, and I've been using it nonstop ever since I discovered it. So this is the Morphe sponge. I believe this is the contour sponge, if I remember correctly. I love using this. Don't get me wrong, I still love my beauty blender, but this is $7. I cannot believe how amazing this sponge is for such an inexpensive price. I actually use this probably more than my beauty blender. I really like it because it has that curved edge to it, which makes it really easy to kind of put the powder under your eyes, or if you want to clean up your contour area. I just feel like it works really well for that. And it's so soft, especially when you get it wet. Mine's dry right now, but when it's wet, it's just like so fluffy and so soft, and it works really, really well to blend everything out. And for $7, this is incredible. For my next favorite is the Wet n Wild press powder. I have been using this press powder for a long time now. I absolutely love it. I went through a ton of these. I really, really like using it to set my under eyes. I feel like it does a really good job of that. It's also a really good powder to set your whole face. I just really like the way it feels, and it does give a very light coverage, but it does a very good job of setting everything in place and making sure your makeup does not move. I have mine in the shade medium, and I think this is only $3.99, which is amazing, and you get a lot of product in this little tiny compact. For my next product, I want to talk about the NYX Butter Glosses. I have every single shade, I believe. I think I own every single shade because I love the formula so much. So this is what they look like. They're just a tiny little tube. I believe they retail for $5.99. They are some of the best glosses. I absolutely love the applicator of them. Just really easy to use. They are so pigmented. Like, it's crazy the pigment that these have. They have some amazing colors and really some great nudes as well. And I just love the formula. It just feels really nice on your lips. It is a little bit sticky, but it's not too sticky. And it dries down really nicely as well, which I love. And it's such a really great affordable lip product, and I absolutely love them. The next thing I want to tell you guys about is this. I never really hear anyone talking about it, but it's such a great primer. So this is the Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser from Maybelline. I love using this to prime my face before I apply my foundation. It does a really good job of blurring your pores. I have large pores right in this area, and it does a really great job of blurring those, as well as kind of giving you a smooth base for your foundation, which I love. I think this is around $8, and it's such a great primer, and it's a really good dupe for the Smashbox one that everyone likes so much. I feel like this is a very, very similar formula to that one. It does have that silicone like formula, which does a really good job of filling the pores, but it's such a good primer, and it's so inexpensive, and it really does dupe the Smashbox one. I think I actually like it better than that one, and I think that one is like $36 compared to this one is, like I said, like $8. The next product I want to talk about are the highlights from ColourPop. I love ColourPop. I feel like they are a really great affordable brand. I do have another product from them I'm going to talk about as well, but their Super Shock highlighters are some of my absolute favorites. So these are the Super Shock Cheeks, and I have so many different shades. I absolutely love this formula. This is one of my favorites. This is called Electric Slide. It is such a pretty highlight. I am actually wearing one today on my cheeks. I have glazed, but what I love about these is they kind of have a putty-like formula, so they're very creamy and almost buttery, and they are so pigmented. Like, let me swatch this one for you so you guys can see. So I went ahead and I swatched it on my hand. Can you see how pigmented that is? They are such an amazing highlight. I believe they retail for $8, which is a super affordable price, and you get a lot of product in here as well. They're just a really great formula. I love them because they look, I have one on right now, like I said, they look kind of wet on your skin and they just melt into your skin, which I love. And another one of my favorites, I would say probably my favorite, is the Flexitarian. This one is so good. I really, really love using these, and I think that they are super underrated. I don't hear a ton of people talking about them, but if you are going to make a purchase from ColourPop, I would suggest trying these out and picking up a few of them. Like I said, my favorite is Flexitarian and then Electric Slide. For my next favorite, I have the NYX Cleansing Milk. I really like using this to remove my makeup. It does a really good job. It gets rid of all of my makeup with leaving my skin feeling super soft and just really smooth and moisturized. Leaves my skin feeling moisturized. I just really love using it. I feel like it does a really good job, like I said, of removing my makeup. I really like the smell to it as well. It has a really good scent, and sometimes cleansers can have a really strong scent that can also irritate your skin, but this one has a really nice scent, and I really, really like using this. For my next top 10 under 10, this is the Volume Stylist Mascara from Essence. I love using this mascara, you guys. I feel like it gives such volume to my lashes. It really coats them really well. It is super black. I really like the applicator on it. I just feel like my lashes look the best when I use this mascara. It also does a really great job of separating them. They don't look clumpy, but yet they look full. I know that you can purchase this at Ulta, and it's just a really, really great formula for an inexpensive price. I think this is $4.99, so it's a really, really great find. For my final product, I want to talk about the ColourPop Super Shock Shadows. These are some of my absolute favorite eyeshadows. I love using them. This is Tassel, which is one of my favorite colors to use for a inner corner highlight. These shadows have just such a punch to them. They are so pigmented and just so different. They're very creamy, very easy to work with. They apply well with your finger, which makes it super, super easy. I have a pretty large collection of them, and I have bought all of these, and I love them so much. They're only $5, and they are totally, totally worth it. I have a lot of people hooked on these as well. Some of my favorites are Tassel, like I mentioned. I really like I Heart This. I like Glitterati. I really like Liberty is a good one. There's just so many different fun shades, and they are so easy to use. I really like to, you can just apply them right on your eye and go out the door with just like a little bit of shimmer, and it's so pretty, and I really, really love this formula, and they are only $5, and they are so, so good. Alright guys, that's going to do it for my top 10 under $10. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. I will have everything linked down in the description box that I mentioned. If you guys want to check out anything that we talked about, let me know your thoughts down below and what some of your favorite products are for under $10. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.